Okay, hi Miss Davina. So the first thing I always start out with before I do any type of workout is stretching the muscles that I'm going to be working out. So right here you can see I'm starting to stretch my shoulders, just going in circles, whatever feels right. Okay, and then I'm just going to continue doing stretches that are going to help stretch out my arms, my triceps, my biceps, my shoulders, and then you'll see I'll eventually stretch out my wrists a little bit. I do each stretch maybe like a good couple times, or I hold it for like 10 seconds, and then I'll start my workout. The stretching is really going to help you loosen up your muscles so that they perform better in your exercises, and especially your wrists, because you don't want to have any injuries from lifting. So the first exercise is going to be a military press. So you want to make sure that you're holding the dumbbell along the padding of the inner palm of your thumb, and that your wrists are up straight. Okay, so I just want to warn you that this video is sped up, so it is going to look like I'm going faster than I actually am, but I really take my time. So you can see I engage my core, I make sure I'm up straight, and this is called a military press, I believe. You just want your dumbbells to go up, maybe slightly touch at the top. You want to make sure your back is straight, that you're flexing your stomach so that your abs are engaged, and you just do like one set of however many you feel comfortable doing. Like I think this time I did maybe 5 in the first set, and then you'll see I stop to take a break. I take about a minute break in between each set that I do, so I'm just waiting for the minute to pass, and then I'll start again. You want to focus on your elbows going all the way up, and you do as many as you're comfortable with, but I think it's better that you go as slow as you can so you can really try to feel it in your muscles. Don't worry about doing 20 reps in a set, just more being able to control the movement and it feeling comfortable in your hands. I also want to add that each exercise, like you do a set of one exercise, and the reps are how many of those exercises that you do. So I'll do one set of 10 reps. That means I did it 10 times in one set. I'll take a minute break, and then maybe the next set I'll do 8, or the next set I'll do 5, however, depending on like how I feel that day. But usually I start out with 5, and then I'll do 8 for every set after that if I'm more comfortable. So the next thing is going to be a bicep curl. The military press was targeting all of your arm muscles, but this one's just going to be for your biceps. So you're going to want to hold the dumbbell in both your hands, and your elbows are going to be tucked by your sides. You're going to be up straight, your chin tucked, and you're just going to want to feel the tension in your bicep. You're going to make sure you're holding on to that dumbbell well, and you just take your time, you go slow, do as many as you feel comfortable. And then once you see me doing the first set, you can just skip to the next exercise because it's all sped up, but I'll just be doing the same exercise. So the next exercise is going to be targeting your shoulder strength. So this one you're going to be holding the dumbbell in both your hands again, and you'll just be extending it all the way up to your shoulders height, but you want to make sure that you have a slight bend in your elbows, because it's not good to have your joints all the way straight when you're bending or when you're lifting. So you can see I carry it all the way up to my shoulders length, and I have my chin tucked again. My abs are supposed to be engaged, but it looks like they're not. And you just carry it all the way up. You can do maybe like a set of 5 of that. This one's a little bit more challenging, but you will definitely feel this one. So this last exercise, I always save it for the last because it's a little bit more intense sometimes, I guess. But basically you're going to hold the dumbbell in both your hands, and you're going to hold it behind your head, and you're going to keep your elbows as close as you can, but make sure that you're extending your arms fully. And this exercise is going to be targeting your triceps. So behind your biceps are your triceps. So you can see how I hold the dumbbell in both my hands so that they're locked and it's secure. I hold it against my chest, and then I carry it up against behind my head. Engage my core, chin tucked, elbows together as close as I can. You want to hold it tight. You want to carry through with that dumbbell. Think about where you want to feel this in your triceps. So you really let that hang and then carry it all the way up. This one's my favorite one, but it is scary because it makes me grow my triceps really big. But yeah, this is what I would call my regular arm day routine. I would usually do this about once a week, and you'll see progress maybe within a month. It's not anything crazy, but it does make a difference, and you'll definitely feel it. But in your case, since you're just toning, you wouldn't expect your arms to bulk up because you wouldn't be increasing dumbbell weight. So since you're staying at the same weight for your dumbbells, you'll only be able to tone, which is great. You'll just want to make sure you're drinking enough water and eating enough meals and protein, especially like peanut butter or whatever smoothies, to keep up with your metabolism energy. Good luck!